Welcome to the Pathways to Surrender podcast. I'm Michael Warmoth, and thank you for joining us for this guided meditation. Please note that these meditations are recorded in a tropical setting with the windows and doors open, so you will hear birds and other sounds. Try not to let them distract you from the words. Let's take a moment now to just get settled in, get comfortable and relaxed. Maybe close our eyes and take some breaths and just listen to the music before the meditation starts. Let us dedicate ourselves in this moment to making the transition into a state of connection and presence, and letting go of all that occupies our mind and troubles us, letting go of all that we hold on to, all our holding, and surrendering our will. Become an open channel, the free flow of that which is authentic, that which is real. Let us remember we don't have to do anything. What is required is that we let go, stop doing what we have been doing. Our authentic self-expression needs no help, needs no control, needs no effort. So let us make the conscious choice that this is what we want. To surrender, to allow and accept, to reconnect with what is real, what's authentic. As we have heard, this is an energetic transition. It is a change in our energetic state. We have been using effort and energy to say no and to control. We have used our will, which is a force of energy, to contract, to hold, to control. Now, let us simply use our will to remain focused on the present, on this moment, to dedicate and devote our attention to the energetic experience of this moment. Are no longer making effort to make something happen. We're going to allow something to happen. We're accepting what happens. We're going to cultivate a sense being at peace with what is. What does being at peace feel like? Can you summon a memory of that feeling? Being at peace with what is? Having no judgments, no need to control, just feeling peaceful and accepting and allowing. If we can cultivate that feeling, begin be present to what is, whether it is resistance or surrender. We are not going to control anything. Resistance arises out of our need to control. Most of us, our conditioning has led to a state that's disconnected from reality. The reality of energy, the reality of love, reality of the divine and perfect creation that we are inextricably part of. That separation is It's a creation of the mind. It is the use of the will and effort to control. That knowing has not gone anywhere. We have just managed a way of not having it intrude on our consciousness, our awareness. Our awareness has been consumed with controlling, with anxieties and worries and doubts and problems and issues, seeking happiness and peace in ways that never satisfy. Be assured that all the peace and happiness you want, could ever want, exists right now. It's real right now within you. When you know reality, when you know the truth, not knowing intellectually, but knowing experientially. When you actually live in the truth. Which is right here, right now. We might think of that process of separation from reality as a freezing out. We've contracted and restricted and frozen our hearts. We can feel that. There is tension in our body, and there are certain areas that don't really feel free. That is the physical expression of our separation from the truth. What is required is warmth. The warmth of acceptance, of allowing, the warmth of being at peace with what is, the warmth of compassion and understanding and forgiveness. And most of all, the heat of our desire for truth. For there is a desire for truth within us that the ego co-opts and turns into desire for things and collections and all kinds of unsatisfying desires. But they are all springing from the one desire, our desire to know love. Love for ourselves, love for our life, the love that is the energy, source of our existence. That is what we lose when we break our connection with the heart. So, let us give ourselves fully to that desire for peace. Let us allow no fear to stop us on our decision to surrender, give in fully. When we come to peace with what is, when we allow without judgment, accept without judgment, our energy, our energetic state changes. We can feel presence arise in our awareness. Let us bring the warmth of our desire, peace, fully into this moment. The warmth of our compassion, our understanding, our forgiving. And let it dissipate the frozenness, the hardness, and the coldness. Everything we need to be at peace is within us now. Every one of us is fully capable of knowing peace. Remember what peace feels like. Being at peace with what is. Having no need to judge or change or control. Just being at peace. When we come to acceptance and allowing, then can truly say yes. Yes to the authentic, to the real, to the love, to the stillness, to the deep knowing of the perfection of this moment. Bring that warmth, that heat, deeper into this moment. Let go of all ideas that there is anything wrong. Cultivate that sense of being at peace with what is, no matter what it is. Become an open expression of what is real. Allow the deep connection with yourself, your heart, your love be realized in your awareness. Love is the energy of your life. It is the creative power and force. It is the intelligence and wisdom. It is the healing, the soothing and the comforting. Let it come into your consciousness. Let yourself have it and be it. Be assured it is never lost, cannot be taken or withheld, for it is absolutely fundamental to your existence. Nothing exists without love. It's impossible. And you are an expression of that creative force. It is the essence of who you are. No matter what you might think or experience, nothing can separate you from love. And with that love comes the peace of knowing the absolute truth of the infinite perfection of this moment. That knowing belongs to you. It's your birthright. Claim it. Thank you for listening to this episode of our podcast. If you would like more information on these meditations and teachings, you can visit pathwaystosurrender.com. You might be interested in our other podcast, Pathways to Wholeness. These are episodes of meditative teachings designed to help us move to the next step in our journey, letting go and learning to surrender, overcoming resistance. That's Pathways to Wholeness. Look for the next episode soon. We'll be uploading them every couple of days. See you next time.